Right, this is our first brief of our presentation for our thriller. The costumes in scene 1, we've wanted to have a Victorian style feel to it, to make it feel like it's in the Victorian times. So we'll have Victorian clothing, old-fashioned props, like a smartly dressed, so men will be in suits, women in long dresses, make them look classy, and want it to give the impression that they're upper-class people. And then in the second scene, it's about the girl on her own, so she's in a hospital gown, that's her costume, that's the only thing she wears, with a necklace round her thing, and she'll have blood present on her body to show that she's mental.
Hello. The props that we're using in our scene 1 will be things like cigars, pipe, jewellery, teapots, table and chairs, all things like that, just to like fit in with our costume and set the scene basically. And the main girl in it that has mental issues will be wearing a religious necklace throughout all the scenes to know it's the same girl and that she's religious. And then in the scene 2, it's going to be similar kind of thing where the girl's like with the teapot and has blood on her, and she's going to be in just a white room, so all these props will just establish a different scene and what she's doing in it. There's going to be roughly about 8 people in the clip of mixed-gendered people, like adults, children, things like that, just to create a family feel. But there's going to be the one main girl in it who will she'll stand out from the other people in the scene. And then in the scene 2, there's only going to be one character, and that'll just be the main girl in her white robe.
The location of scene 1 is in Mary Green Manor in Brentwood, in a Victorian style room, and the scene 2 is in Brentwood Community Hospital in a plain room where she's going to be in her hospital outfit. And then scene 3 is in the back of Shenfield corridor, like in the sports hall.
Our storyline of our thriller, the first scene is going to be a family gathering, and a young girl is meeting and greeting the guests and pouring them drinks. So there's going to be all different ages, and they're all going to be making conversation, so it's quite a happy atmosphere with laughter. Then after this happens, we want to create quite a happy thing there, and then after this happens is a sequence of flashing images which flash between blood and images of the girl and different religious things that we've got in our props. It leads on to scene 2, which is the girl just standing still, meeting and greeting the guests in a white room on her own. So this then shows the audience that she's got a mental problem. She drops a teapot which smashes, and this leads to scene 3, which is in the corridor, which is black brick. She then gets closer and closer to the camera in different shots, and then it ends with her having a mental breakdown in a chair at the end.